Hey everyone, this is Brande Elise, and we are here at Piedmont Park, and today we are filming One Day in Atlanta. So check out what I do on a normal day in Atlanta. Come on. Alright everyone, so we are at the Green Market here in Piedmont Park in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm so excited because I've never been probably up this early in quite some time. But it's very cool because as you can see they have a bunch of different vendors locally that are selling different herbs, different fruit, spices, and it is pretty interesting, and maybe you get to meet a couple people that live in Atlanta.
Yeah. You're doing pretty good. One of these. All right. Sounds good.
All right. So Paul was kind enough to invite me inside the heaven of pasta. It's kind of cool because I love gluten-free. As much as I love pasta, I can't eat it most places that I go. So it's very nice to be able to come and purchase these kind of items here in Atlanta, in the middle of the city, in the middle of a park on a beautiful Saturday. So tell us what you guys offer.
Basically, pasta full range. We do a lot of orzos and blends. Everything is natural ingredients of the pastas. We've got natural flavorings. We have gluten-free offerings. The company itself does a little bit of restaurant quality raviolis. They're normally frozen. We just don't carry these down here because it's a little hard to keep it frozen down in Atlanta.
Right,
right,
definitely.
But it's a real nice product. Been doing this down here in Atlanta for 11 years now. And been at Piedmont for 11 years. And, so this is
11 years. So okay, do you love Atlanta?
Oh yeah, well I've been living in Atlanta since 1980.
Really? Has it changed ridiculously?
Changed quite a bit. And I was actually lived down south down at Fort Benning for a long time when I was a kid. You know, and they actually come to Atlanta when probably the tallest building or maybe 3-4 stories high. So
that's crazy.
Big difference.
Definitely.
Big difference.
What do you love about this place?
Atlanta is, we moved down south because of the weather. We came out of Ohio. Came out of Ohio. My wife is actually out of Nebraska. So
wow, this is heaven.
But I was basically a southern boy anyway, so it was just over the years. My parents traveled quite a bit, so we moved around quite a bit. But been along here, and it's hard to beat Atlanta. Close to everything, close to the mountains, close to the beach.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a great city.
What's your biggest challenge about Atlanta?
Traffic.
Yeah, oh yeah. Traffic is insane here. No, it's not like LA traffic, but it's still pretty bad. And we have 6 lanes already.
Oh yeah.
And it's
probably
gross, probably more. Depending on where you live. You say you live outside the city.
Yeah, I'm a little outside the city, so I've been real lucky living here because I've only most places I've worked has only been 2-3 miles from the house.
Right. Oh yeah.
I just actually started this business just as kind of a retirement type thing.
That's nice. So it's relaxing.
Yeah, hang out, get to see a lot of people, and down in Piedmont, you got the dogs.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people, met a lot of people, got a lot of new friends.
11 years, I would hope so.
Yeah, in town it's great. In town's great. If I had my brothers, I'd be living over there.
I hear you. I understand. Okay, so do you have a favorite thing that's here?
Basically, my favorite pasta would be the Tunisian harissa. This is like a North African red pepper sauce. And it's a real easy recipe. It's just a nice light butter sauce with sweet Italian sausage, a little black olives, a little chopped up tomatoes. Great flavor.
And you have gnocchi. The
gnocchis are some of the blends will have a gnocchi in it.
Okay. Cool. Very nice.
It's a great product, and
well, I love Atlanta, and I'm so glad that you're doing this on Saturdays. I might have to wake up and come see you tomorrow.
You need to do that. But you got plenty of time to do it because we run a long time.
Yeah, from 9 to 1, right?
9 to 1, and it runs from March through mid-December.
There you go. So you guys come out to the Green Market. Very cool. Thank you so much.
All right. Well,
I
thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. I appreciate
No problem.
And all my family's here. That's the main reason I came back. I had my son, everybody related to me lived here, so he came back. It's true to say, you know, the whole generation of family has grown up like in this very park.
Do you have a favorite event that goes on in the park?
I don't know, I thought Pride was a lot of fun. Pride, and they have the dogs, you know. I'm a dog lover. I've been so distracted today. Yeah, it's a good thing I had backup today. I was like, dog? What about the strawberries? What strawberries? What are the squirrels? Plus I have 2 dogs.
Do you have 2 dogs? What kind of dogs do you have? Little?
One's a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix, and the other one I'd say she's a Roadrunner. Literally found her in the street. Yeah, 2005, so I've had her for 9 years or so.
Oh my goodness. She's just so special.
She's my favorite.
I can tell.
My mom actually thought it was her dog. She said, we got a dog, and I went over there, I took one look, I was like, oh, that's not yours. I'm so sorry.
No thanks. Okay, so what's your biggest challenge being in the city?
Transportation?
You hurt yourself.
Yes.
And how did you do this?
I bought a scooter because I was sick of MARTA. Everything went well for about a year. And then I went on a beer run. And I got as far as the driveway.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I told people I said I should get tattooed and covered up. I said, no, I get a tattoo of a scooter here and a 12-pack down here. So if people want to know what happened, there you go. Exhibit A.
So, needless to say, are you still drinking beer, or did that make you not want to drink beer?
Well, I was in the hospital for a month, and I smoked cigarettes for 27 years before that.
So are you done?
And I quit smoking and drinking, well, obviously while I was there, but then I couldn't walk. It's like
I need a beer. I ain't got to drive.
No, I didn't want it.
No.
My friends had actually gone and picked me up a case of beer, you know, thinking, oh, she gets home, boy. It's like, no, I didn't want that. I didn't want a cigarette. I was just straight.
Great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Okay, so tell me more about when you come. You guys come every Saturday to the Green Market?
This is actually our first time ever doing this.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Very cool. So how's your
And my
experience
first
so far?
job since, you know, destroying myself back in January.
Well, I'm glad that you are feeling up to doing it.
Yes.
So, how's it been so far today?
Great.
Great
Really
people.
busy.
Everyone's been very
Very
nice.
busy. It's supposed to be a one-person job, and she came with me because,
Obviously.
you know,
Yes.
like a little concerned about moving boxes and stuff.
Right.
I don't know how you would do it with just one person.
That's awesome.
Very busy.
So, what do you guys sell here?
Normally it's going to be peaches, but we started off with strawberries, kale, collard greens, and we had some asparagus. And the strawberries are just flying out of here. It's ridiculous.
Well, where are they from?
They're from a farm, Watsonia Farm, out in Macon.
Okay. So everything is local. Very nice. Even the kale and the asparagus and everything.
Yeah, yummy, delicious.
And you will be here every Saturday.
Well, this stand we're actually filling in for my uncle, so he'll be here.
Okay.
Still be family.
Awesome. It's family run. All right.
He'll still get a nut job.
All right. So, what brought you guys out to the park today?
Well, just to come in and relax in the park, really, before work, just get the breeze. Really, it was a pretty day, so
It is beautiful.
didn't want to be inside, even though I love it. So.
That's nice. Do you come to Piedmont Park often?
I do.
Yeah.
Last time I did.
Piedmont is awesome.
It just got warm again, so we just have to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can come out.
Yes,
Get your
now
little tan.
it's too cold.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Newark, Delaware.
Okay. And where are you from?
Atlanta here.
Oh, you're from Atlanta. Okay. So, do you love it?
It's okay.
What do you like about it?
Actually, I came down here to be part of like the real country part,
Okay.
but somehow I ended up in Atlanta. So
But you know what?
Cool.
But Atlanta is awesome in that way that it kind of feels like I live in Midtown and it feels like I live in the suburbs.
That's what it feels like.
You know, it doesn't feel like
I was
a
looking
real
for like
city.
the pigs and the hillbillies and
You know, I haven't even seen that yet in Atlanta.
I watch too many movies.
You got the cowboy hat on, you're giving me life right now. Okay. Well, how do you feel about Atlanta? Like, diversity-wise, it's awesome. I came, for the first time this year, I finally went to Pride. And I was asking, like, the different vendors, like, how they feel about the diversity. And, you know, for here and in other cities, like, I can be myself here, and it's so freeing to me, and it's crazy. Because I don't really know any other city, maybe besides LA, that you would have that in.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I came down here too.
Yeah.
Delaware's very conservative.
Yeah, because I went home to visit my mom, and I brought, you know, my significant other home, and she just kind of, my mom was fine with it, you know, but when we went other places, I was not used to being looked at like under a microscope, you know, and here it's so normal and it's so ordinary for me to see two women holding hands or see two men or people, the gay couple with their dogs. I am that gay couple with the dogs, you know what I mean? So it's comforting, and for me, when I first came here, before I even came out or anything, it felt like home. And that is a huge deal for me, because to be somewhere and not be comfortable with who you are and to be freely who you are,
Kind of hard.
kinda, like what kind of life is
Like,
that?
who wanna
You know,
actually
like
live that way?
people come here to be free.
A lot of majority of people who's down here that way. I think it's kind of like more being pushed on the community than actually. I guess it's still a lot of people that's not knowing with it. You know,
Oh,
people
yeah.
still get a lot of lashed at.
Absolutely.
Or fights or different things happening, especially in the young community.
But they're young though.
But it's still being kind of like pushed out here. Like it's like we've been forced to, or others being forced to kind of deal with us because there's so many of us now. So it's like whatever. So I think I honestly believe that's one big reason why here than another.
So would you think that that's a problem here in Atlanta?
No, not really.
No.
No, if anything, I think that's something that people should get used to anyway. I mean,
In the world.
just recently got out of slavery situation, even though it's like maybe years ago. But people's, I mean,
Life hasn't changed
yeah,
that
like
much.
it ain't changed that much. I think we should just get over it and keep it going. Honestly, like
I feel you.
going with the situation. But
I love my life here, and I don't know if you could pay me to move back to Philadelphia.
I feel you on
Seriously.
that.
Like I wake up and it's beautiful and sunny. Even on a cloudy day, it's beautiful here.
Most people don't even know what Delaware is. So. Some issues have been down here. Like, where are you from? Delaware. What country is that?
That's terrible. They need to go back to 4th grade or something.
But it makes me feel like my state's insignificant. So I like, you say Atlanta, everybody know Atlanta. So.
Oh, absolutely. Like, oh, you live in Hotland? It's like, all right, everyone calm down. And then I come home and I have tattoos, and they're like, what has Atlanta done to you? I was like, I can finally be me without y'all judging the hell out of me. That's why. It is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. Of course, it depends where you go, but I frequent the park, and I love being around people. I love being social. I love what I do. I blog during the day. I like to go to different events, and I like to see the things that go on here in Atlanta, and it truly is beautiful. And to see people working together as a community, whether it's the gay community, whether it's an organization like today we saw the people running for the MS Walk, it's just, there's always something positive going on here. And to go from where I was living in Philadelphia, and granted my family was there, to move here and to see this go on every day here, not just on a Saturday, not just on a Sunday when people are off, but all the time, is incredible. And it motivates you to just want to be a better person, a better you. That's what Atlanta did for me.